It's being audio and video recorded.
Wait a second, why are you detaining me?
We're gonna talk about it. Just relax your arm.
No.
He's good.
The princess, because I got it from somebody on offer up today. And I didn't know it was fake. I sold a TV today.
On September 14th, 2024, officers responded to a call at a local Target for a report of potential fraud. During the investigation, the woman told various stories, such as claiming she had sold her TV to feed her children, but none of her stories were true. How many lies can someone tell before the truth finally catches up?
That's sir. Okay, hello ma'am.
I didn't take it.
Okay, you're being detained. Everything's being audio and video recorded.
Wait a second, why are you detaining me?
We're gonna talk about it. Just relax your arm.
No.
He's good. We'll tell you once the handcuffs are on.
Garrett. Garrett. Why am I being detained, sir?
Because.
I didn't steal anything.
We're gonna explain.
No one's claiming that you stole anything. We're investigating a crime that you try to use a fake $100 bill. So I'm gonna read your rights. Once we get in there, we're gonna.
Wait a second, can you stop? I didn't know. I did not. It's not faking it.
Okay, the handcuffs come off just as easily as they go on, okay? But we have to check into it, alright?
Okay.
So right now you have the
let's
right to
go
remain silent. Anything you say can and will be against the court of law. Right this time, talk to the lawyer.
Why am I in trouble for something I didn't even do?
Ma'am, I just explained it, alright? You need to listen to my partner right now, okay?
Okay, let's go in there so we don't have to add the show. Let's go over here.
And you're the person that had $100 bill, and he checked it, and he said it was fraudulent, and I said I didn't know. And he said you have a deferred payment, and I said my friend, I asked my friend for money, and he said okay, and he put the purchase on hold. I was walking out to the car to go get money from my friend. But I didn't know.
Okay. Is a $100 bill in there?
Yeah.
Okay, you mind if I grab that?
If you hand it to me, can I get it, please?
I'm not letting you get it. No, because I don't know what's in here. If you have a gun, a knife.
The very front pocket. It's in the very front pocket.
This very front one? Okay. Is it a buckle or is it a snap? Oh, it's a
I didn't know, sir.
Okay. This one right here?
Yeah. And I even had it checked. I checked it with the princess because I got it from somebody on offer up today. And I didn't know it was fake. I sold a TV today.
Okay. Did you fill out So where did you get the money?
I got it off offer up. So I just sold a TV on offer up today.
You can tell
They gave
just
me
by
that.
the prints.
Yeah, I'm looking at what
But I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
She's like my position.
And I'll even file a claim with offer up so I can, because you can file arbitration. I did not know, sir.
Nope.
MyBill.com?
Yeah. So, I mean, the font on this it's not even crisp or clean, and doesn't have that watermark as well when you look up
Yeah,
into it.
there's a line on
It's
the
not-
bill.
you gotta
I
look for
checked
the-
it. I checked it, sir. Yeah, there is. I checked it. You can see
see
it. I did check
looks like
it.
somebody tried to draw it on.
I
Yeah.
specifically checked the bills when I got the money from the guy.
Yeah, I'm good. If you can see where Garrett may have gone to car wise. Do you guys have the pen? Oh,
Yeah.
test pen.
Yeah, if you want to grab it, that's kind of great.
And the associating says clearly.
Officers detained the woman, and the moment she was in custody, she turned into a full-blown drama machine. She refused to cooperate, and when the $100 scam came up, she claimed she got that money from selling her TV that very day. Honestly, the story was so ridiculous, even the cops struggled to keep a straight face. It was less of an explanation and more of a comedy skit.
Is this the only one you have, man?
Yeah, I had some 20s too, but I spent those already. I got gas and everything, and I didn't have a problem anywhere else. And I checked the bills. I even put it up in the sky, and I saw the watermark in there, so I thought they were good.
There is some watermark.
There is though.
Yeah, I don't see it on there.
If you put it in the side, you can see it on the right side of the bill, and on the left side there's a line that even has the little number line on the left side. I'm not an expert, but I mean they looked real to me.
He's just gonna hide the cash card.
Oh.
And then it'll be back with
No worries.
Just to see if it smears the ink in the seal, and you can see like the black.
Oh yeah, it's clearly you can see it's like leaking through as well. Yeah.
Yeah, but the team member will come over and he can.
Okay. Yeah.
If you guys need a statement.
We will need a statement from him. And then what's your first name, Megan?
Cassie.
Cassie. Okay, Cassie. How much was your bill that you were trying to pay for?
It was I was buying a remote control hand and a camera, so it was but I was waiting to see if he wanted me to buy the remote control car thingy, so we put it back because we didn't get it. But my bill was like 25 something.
Okay. And how much other cash do you have with you?
None.
None. You said you had 20s.
Yeah, we just got gas. I just filled up the gas. I just filled up the gas tank before we got here, and we went to Kohl's, and I shopped there too as well. I even went on that website that's listed on the bill, and it's an actual website. I thought it was kind of weird.
And then what did the...
It's to track my bill, so you can put in the serial number on the website, and you can see everywhere the bill's been and where it goes.
Okay, and what did
Kind of cool.
And what did the website say?
It just let me put in all the information on the serial number and everything. You just register with them, and then you put in like your email so that it can like track you when you log back in and stuff like that. And then you punch in the number on the front of the bill, and that's how you track where the bill goes.
Okay, and then they didn't tell it, like the website didn't say where it's...
I didn't get that far, I just registered.
Okay. Yeah.
You can see it though, can you? Barely?
I honestly, I mean, I see where the ink smudged, but I don't actually see
There's
the
on the left-hand side, there's a strip in the bill.
Well, I know there's the strip.
That's all. That's what I thought you look for when you are looking for money.
No, that's not
There's
what
a
you
whole
look for.
watermark
There's
on it.
actually
Yeah,
like a picture of one of the presidents, like ingrained in the bill in a very like faint way that when you hold it up to the
There
light, you can see
is
it.
one on that bill.
There's not.
Can I show you where it's at? If you put it up to the sky, you can see his face on this side, but right where your finger is, right there.
It's supposed to, so it should be like right here is where you should see like the face.
I thought that the strip goes on the left side, the face goes on the right side.
No, some of the bills are different.
So this is... I'm going to be transparent with you. I'm going to take you back in my car. We're going to do a little bit more digging on some stuff, okay?
The woman claimed that she had another $20, which she had already spent at a gas station, and that she had no more cash left, which is why she used the $100. However, the officers were suspicious of her, so instead of believing her story, they continued the investigation and began gathering more evidence. Her false excuses only dug her deeper into trouble, leaving no room to escape the truth.
I'm not making any promises on what we are or aren't going to do, okay? We just got
Why am I being put in a police car when I didn't do anything wrong? I didn't know.
Like I said, did I say I'm taking you to jail?
No, but my daughters are back in my hotel room by themselves.
Okay. What about Garrett?
Garrett's not related to me.
Yeah. Why can't he watch him?
I'm not gonna leave Garrett with my daughter.
Who's Garrett to you?
He's my friend Samantha's ex-boyfriend. He was just giving me a freaking ride.
Okay. How old are your daughters? How old are your daughters?
13 and 4.
13 and 4?
It's washed white.
It is washed, so you can see the faint $1 bill.
Is that why it passed?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the bill test. So
See in each corner.
Yeah, I see the
Why don't
ones.
you sell on offer lot?
So, let me take you back to my car real quick. I'm not gonna...
Can I give Garrett my stuff to take
I'm not saying you're
going
going to jail yet. Yeah, if you're... I gotta figure out some stuff. If for some reason, if you do go to jail, I will let you give him your stuff. Okay? But you just gotta hang out with me. I gotta figure some stuff out, okay? It's been a while since I handled one of these cases, so there's a couple things I can do. But I can't lay it out what I'm going to do right yet because I don't want to make any false promises. So, but right now, I'm just going to take you to my car, and we're going to figure out some stuff, okay? So I sand enough. We're going to go out
That's
this
my
way.
stuff right
This,
there.
oh, I'll come back. Both of the drone?
No,
No, not the drone. Just this.
okay.
Okay, I'll grab that back for you in a moment, okay?
Can you bring it with us, please? I
Oh.
don't feel comfortable leaving behind.
I'm
my
go-
stuff.
I will bring it with us. Okay.
So just do me a favor. Just take a seat in here. I'm not even going to buckle you up because we're not going anywhere.
Can I please just sit right here? Because
I got to have the door shut because I got to do some stuff.
I'm like really claustrophobic.
I will roll down the
please.
window.
Please.
Take a seat in there.
Please, Officer Christian,
so-
here, please just sit on the sidewalk,
I've been-
please. I'll be really good.
No, you need to sit in there. Take a seat in there.
You don't understand. I have such bad
Okay,
anxiety.
and I'm going to roll down the window so you get fresh air.
I'm claustrophobic and I have the fear of concussion.
So-
I've been in trouble before in my past and it just freaks me out.
So have I ever been mean to you so far?
No.
Have I done anything disrespectful towards you?
No.
I'm being as transparent as I can be. The longer you delay this, the harder it is for me to be more lenient and all that stuff. I'm trying to help you out and look up some stuff and see what other stuff I can try and do. But if you longer delay this, I'm just gonna do with what I have right now.
Just leave the door open, please.
I had to shut it. I'm gonna roll down the window though, so if you need anything, you can ask me, okay? Watch your foot, okay? Let me roll down the window.
I don't have my ID.
Why do you have someone else's ID?
No, that's my cousin's ID. And I have permission to have it.
The woman's fake whining was pure torture to the human ear. She really thought her crime would magically disappear with a few dry crocodile tears. Poor officer didn't realize he was dealing with a seasoned drama queen and a professional liar. But her lies came crashing down hard when officers searched her bag and found a jackpot of stolen IDs and credit cards from multiple people.
She left it in my car. She's at my hotel room right now.
Cassie,
Yeah.
you've been contacted by the police 164 times. I think you know that we need your full legal name when we ask you what your name is.
I'm sorry, sir. I wasn't trying to be misleading.
Okay.
I told him to take my...
Telling me to use a fingerprint scanner when you could just give us your full
I didn't
first
understand
name.
what the problem was. I'm sorry. I'm a little overwhelmed right now. I'm being put in handcuffs for something I had nothing to... No, I
Okay.
did not have no fault at.
All right, Cassie, let's take a look here. You've been arrested for
Yes, I know how many times...
forgery.
I know how many... Yeah, I know how many times I've been arrested, sir. I know how many times I've been arrested. But that
Well, no,
doesn't mean
let's-
that That doesn't mean that somebody didn't give me fake money when I sold my TV to them on OfferUp today. I'm sorry. I'm hard up on a little bit of cash, and I had to sell my TV so my kids could eat. I'm sorry.
Forgery. Yeah, you've been the victim of a theft before, yeah? Is that right?
I've been stolen from?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm asking. You've unlawfully issued checks before. Are you still using drugs?
No, sir. I'm actually clean and sober. I just got out of detox.
I'm very glad to hear that.
Which is why I'm a little upset right now. My cousin and I are in a hotel room with my kids because I don't live at my other house anymore because he's still on drugs.
Identity theft.
No, I know, sir. I know my record.
Well, the only reason I bring this up is because this is a very specific set of offenses, right?
Okay, I understand. But my cousin...
If I open up one of these forgery arrests and I read the report, is it going to talk about fake bills?
No, none.
None of them?
Never.
Okay. I don't really believe you.
I promise. I promise you won't. Go ahead, open them up.
It's fine.
My bag, my purse,
Yeah.
is not my purse. It's my cousin's purse. She
Okay.
left it in the truck, and I didn't trust the people in the truck, so I brought it with me. That's my cousin Lily's bag.
Holy shit. Okay, so if I open those forgery reports and I read them, am I going to see a whole bunch of stuff about licenses?
No, I don't have a
Debit
bunch of license. That's my
cards.
cousin's purse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different licenses in that.
That is my cousin's purse. I don't know.
Cassie.
No, dude, I just said grab it out of the truck because I didn't trust the people in the truck. That's Lily's purse. I promise you.
Cassie, just think about it.
No, dude, it's her wallet.
Okay, apparently your cousin stole your ID. It's right here!
The woman's apology was not going to fix anything, nor would her emotional story about selling her TV just to feed her children change the situation. She had already made things worse for herself by lying, and the officers were no longer going to believe her. How many times can someone twist the truth before no one trusts a single word anymore?
Your ID is right here.
You're lying. You're lying.
Give it here. Give it here.
Her ID with a whole bunch of other stuff with her credit cards and
Okay. Pull your notebook out.
Oh, yeah, the girl that sold me the TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, she gave me her ID to copy it.
So why do you still have it?
I don't have her ID.
It's right here!
Come on.
Okay.
No, I swear to God, sir, I will show you the authorized copy.
Cassie, we're to the point now. You've already dishonored yourself. Okay. I'm to the point.
It's not my purse, dude. It's my cousin's bag.
Okay. I'm to the point now where I'm only making myself look
Okay,
bad.
listen. Can I be honest with you?
Please be honest with me.
My daughter needed a camera for her school project to get it done this weekend. I found that $100 bill and I came up here and I tried to buy her the camera. I really didn't know it was fake, I swear to you. That is my cousin's bag, Lillian's bag, not mine.
Why does Lillian have your license?
I don't know, I swear to God, I did report it. I thought it was lost. I didn't know she had it. I swear, I'm being honest with you.
Cassie,
I am being honest with you.
Cassie, this is the problem, okay? You can't just look me dead in the eye and say that you're being honest with me when you've already lied to me.
I'm sorry, but I'm telling you, I just didn't want to be in trouble. I didn't want to be in trouble.
You have extensive forgery and identity theft history, and there are 6 different IDs right here. Lillian, is it Delasco? Descalzo.
It's her
Lily Ann's checks.
No, she was here with us.
Uh-oh. Spaghettios.
Holy shit. She's been read, right?
Yeah, she's been read. Yeah,
Hey, Cassie, is that meth or fentanyl?
I don't know if I just got out of detox. I don't know.
I forgot. It's Lily Ann's purse.
Okay, what's up, guys?
You guys will work with me. I can set anybody up. I will do whatever.
So Cass.
I know somebody who's running an identity theft ring right now.
Can I talk to you? So, where we're at today, I cannot go any further with that stuff. There's too much here. But, hear me out. You're going to see someone in the morning. Yes, sir.
Get out. I never get out.
But,
After finding the stolen IDs and credit cards, officers quickly discovered that the woman had a long crime record. But even with all that, she kept arguing her ass off like she was the last innocent person alive on the planet. And when all her lies started flopping one by one, she threw her own cousin under the bus, claiming it was her purse, her ID, and basically her fault. Like seriously, who did she think the cops were? Dumb, drunk, or just bored enough to believe her bald-faced lies? Because no one with a working brain was buying that mess.
if you... Cass, can I please talk? If you don't want this on your... if you want to try and work that off, that's going to be a conversation with the prosecutor. I can't make that determination at this time. Okay? There's just too much stuff going on.
Because I didn't know it's not my bag though.
And I'm going to document that.
I
Okay?
reported my bag. My stuff stolen.
Okay. And I'm going to double check and clarify that stuff. But you can see how this looks to us, right? I'm not trying to bullshit with you. I'm not trying to do anything like that. I'm just trying to be honest with you. I've been honest with you this whole time. You have extensive fraud history, right? Yes, no? Yeah, you have past fraud history. Today, either you know or didn't know, you try to use a fake $100 bill. I know you say you don't know, and I'm going to document that. I'm not going to leave you high and dry and saying, she knew this was a fake $100 bill. That's not right by you. And I don't do people like that. If you're telling me you don't believe it, I'm going to document that you didn't believe it. But, in addition, you're in possession of a bag.
So can't I just set my cousin up to her bag?
I'm going to document that you saying that's her bag.
Why can't she be arrested for her thing?
Because it's in your possession. Because
she left it.
So let me say I called her. She says, "Oh, I don't know where my purse is. It must be stolen." Then it falls.
What did she say she did?
She did what?
Left it in the truck.
Okay. How did she know Garrett or whoever?
He gave us a ride.
Okay. When was she dropped off?
Right before we got here.
Okay. Do you know her phone number?
Yeah.
On top of your head?
Yeah.
If I call her, she's gonna say that you weren't supposed to be, that you could have her bag.
No, she's gonna tell you that she left it in the truck.
Okay. I'll give her a call. Let me know if it's just a waste of time, and I'll.
Lily call and take responsibility that she didn't tell him that she left the bag in the truck. He's on the phone with him right now, so I'm not lying to you, I swear. I'm
Okay,
not.
well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What am I supposed to think, though? I mean,
I know.
you have all this stuff. Your ID's in there. We looked at your criminal history. You've got extensive forgery and identity.
I understand, but he's even calling because it's not my bag, it's Lily's bag.
Okay, we'll get to the bottom of this.
Tell your husband that you reported your ID and all that missing.
Yeah, he knows my ID's missing.
You didn't tell me that.
Yes, he does. He knows my ID's missing.
So why would he lie to me about that?
I have no idea. I just lost it, sir.
I believe that you probably just lost it, but why would you not say that? Why would he say that you haven't reported it?
That's not true. He knows I've reported it online.
I just asked him.
Little did the woman know, she had already screwed up big time. But still, she kept spinning nonsense lies while continuing her fake whining act. Honestly, it looked more like a toddler caught stealing a lollipop and throwing a dramatic fit on the store floor to prove innocence. But here's the thing, cops deal with these kinds of creatures every other day. So her fake bill, fake cousin, fake ID, or even the emotional "I'm just a mom doing her best" excuse wasn't going to save her now.
I literally just got off the phone and asked him, like, yeah, do you know your wife's ID's missing? He's like, no.
Yes, he does. Call him back right now.
No, I'm not calling him back.
Sir, can you call Garrett? The guy that drives the truck, he can tell you Lily left that bag in there.
And if she left it in there, that's not the issue.
But if she takes responsibility for it, then I don't have to get in trouble for her stuff.
The issue is, you're in possession of it. There's
But you
meth.
just told me that
There's
if she takes
fentanyl.
responsibility-
I never said that. I said I could help you. I never said that it's all gonna go on her. That can I talk?
Her name's Sandra for a session.
Okay. She's gonna.
Hey. Right?
She's fine. She
Okay,
just got
let's go.
evaled.
Hey.
Cassandra, we're either gonna pull you out of this car or you're gonna walk out.
Okay, I agree. You're right. Whoa.
That's just, no. That's fine. We can get her for obstruction. She just does not want to. Well, why would you search her? You can search her while she's on the ground. That's fine. Let's just search her.
What's her head?
She was literally just checked up on, so. Why don't I just search her real quick and then. Make sure she didn't leave me a treat.
Alright, well.
Oh, and her eyes are open now.
Let's set her back down. Alright.
Oh, yeah, she's blinking. She's fine.
Sandra. Let go. Can you get your feet under you or are we gonna stand here? Okay, let's go. That's okay.
We're going over here, okay?
Just let me know the outcome, Helms, and we'll go from there with charging documents.
We're gonna take you to the hospital, okay?
Why?
Well, one, you requested to go to the hospital,
I'm not comfortable, right?
or would you rather us just take you straight to jail?
Why was I on the ground?
Okay, let's have a seat. We're gonna take you to the hospital, okay?
For what?
You literally told me like 5 times you want to go to the hospital.
What
You
are
wanna go to the hospital,
talking
right?
about? I asked you to move my cuffs because my shoulder surgery.
There you go.
They're double cuffed.
Yeah, you're fine,
My
Cassandra.
cuffs
You
go
okay?
together.
It's okay. You're perfect.
Sir, both my shoulders have had surgery on it. It hurts my arms. And
Okay.
he said if he had a thing
So
in
that's
front of
sweet.
me, he would move him to the front.
We don't have it though.
Nobody has one.
No,
None
because
of these are.
that's for custody. That's for custody.
It's for jailers.
So how do you transport a pregnant woman?
Just like that.
We usually don't.
No, you
We're
don't.
not.
That's not true. I've seen several pregnant
Okay,
women.
I'm not gonna argue. We're going to the hospital.
Alright, let's go.
Watch your foot. Watch your foot. So you can be cleared to be booked into jail.
The woman kept surprising the cops with her next-level ninja techniques, and this time, she pulled the classic "I'm passing out" move. But the cops saw right through her third-class acting. Someone please hand her an Oscar, because that third-class acting was comedy gold. While being transported to jail, she threw another wild card, claiming to be pregnant. Like seriously, ma'am, hold on. Save some cards for your next arrest. The woman was charged with forgery, unlawful possession of another person's identification, drug possession, and obstructing justice. So, in the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now, here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on any one, and I promise, you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one. See you next time. Till then, keep watching.